Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do... wait, pause. Yo, wait, hold on. I just realized. This is supposed to be some sad shit. This is supposed to be... No, let me keep the cursing to a minimum. This is supposed to be some sad stuff right here. But I come off the gate all smiles. Like I'm Flamingo. Like, yes! Smiles. I know in a lot of people's minds this is sad news because we're obviously reaching the end. I mean, even though that was supposed to be the case like 3 years ago, like 2 years ago. Regardless, now, 140 plus chapters later, now we're reaching the final phase of the arc. But regardless, let's move on. This is Naruto related news, so you guys can look down in the description box below for the link to the article on SaiyanIsland.com. Now the title of the article is as follows: Masashi Kishimoto, Naruto story is at final phase. Now, again, this arc, the final arc that he, of course, revealed at the beginning of the arc, that started in November 2010. November 2010 is when this arc started. It's been 3 years. Literally 3 years. And we're now reaching the final phase. Whoa. Okay. What I'm going to do here is that I'm going to read most of the article for you. I'm going to read the first 4 paragraphs, because that's the only relevant stuff in the chapter. No, I mean, in the article. However, the article does come with a video. Now, I cannot comprehend the video whatsoever, but because I'm not Japanese. I don't read Japanese, but apparently in the video, which is from a TV show, this is where Kishimoto makes his announcement. So, but again, the article itself has it for you. So, again, description box down below, read it for yourself, and then watch the video if you can comprehend Japanese. Again, I can't, but have at it if you can. Now, and it was weird too. It was like off the gate, a talking parrot. People dressed up funny. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is obviously Japanese, obviously. But we move aside from the fact that they're actually speaking Japanese. So let me read the actual article for you guys, and then we'll move on. So 3, 2, 1, go. Naruto fans, we know it's coming, but our hearts skip a beat every time we hear the series of epic proportions is near its end. Okay, alright, stay down. Okay. On the latest episode of Japanese television show Saikiyomi Jangbang, viewers remember the message from the creator of the series, Masashi Kishimoto, who wrote Naruto stories at the final phase. Specifically, he said, the battle of Naruto and his comrades is in the final phase in the true sense of the term. About the Ten Tails, about Madara, and then about Sasuke. I will continue to raise the tension without restraint in every way I can. Please follow the story of a boy named Naruto a little while longer. I will greatly appreciate it. So that's what he specifically said. How long, and we continue, how long will the final phase last? We aren't sure. So this could be like a 2-year final phase. My goodness. Alright, moving on. But it will definitely make us nervous. My God, Saiyan Island. I mean, first their hearts skip a beat, then they're nervous like they're taking a prostate exam. My goodness. Alright. We continue. The last time we heard it from Kishimoto Sensei about the status of the manga was back in July 2012, in which he mentioned Tobi's true identity was going to be revealed. Literally a month or 2 after the interview was confirmed through Naruto manga chapter 599 that the man behind the mask was Obito Uchiha, aka one of the worst reveals in manga history. Moving on. In the same month, Kishimoto Sensei has also mentioned the series will run longer than expected, with the climax coming soon. Now approaching December 2013, the climax has been reached, so I'm assuming that means Obito's downfall, blah blah, and And with the release of the 7th Naruto movie in 2014, 2 years after the release of the 6th Road to Ninja, it looks like the finish is just up ahead. Naruto's ending is set in Kishimoto Sensei's mind. We are just racing headlong to that point. So that right there are the most important parts of the article. Again, the rest of it is in the description box down below, including the video. So let me say a few things here, then I'm gonna call it a video. First of all, let's talk about the movie. Naruto that's coming, the Naruto movie that's coming in 2014. Given the current trend of the Naruto movies, meaning bad, subpar, and just goddamn awful, this upcoming movie, we can safely say, that it's going to be, at best, OK plus. Or OK. Because Naruto movies they're not really, you know, they're not, that wow factor just kind of lost. It was long gone. I mean, maybe it never even existed. Truth be told. But we move on. Now, when it comes to the actual news itself, right, the news, the big news, the final phase, again, this arc started in 2010, and it's been 3 years. So, the final phase, there's no given length on how long this final phase will be, despite the guys that saying I'm being nervous and worried, and other fans being nervous and worried. Oh my god, final phase. Everything comes to an end. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. But the thing here is that I'm actually gonna say, me personally, I'm gonna say early 2015. Yeah, because when you take a look at the current trend of the Naruto series, 3 years for one arc. It took him a year and a half. Over a year and a half to just reveal who Toby was. My god. And they're gonna milk this shit out of Naruto. They're gonna straight up prostate milk for as long as they can. Straight up. So, like a cow's udder, just milking. So, I'm gonna say early 2015. That's my assumption. That's my take. Now, when it comes to the structure of how Kishimoto mentioned things, the Jubi, or I should say the Shinju, Madara, and then finally Sasuke. Sasuke being the end is a given. That's very obvious. That's very obvious. But when it comes to Madara and the Jubi, or the Shinju, I like how, well, I don't like, but I'm curious as to why he said the Jubi, then the Madara. I mean, I would figure that there'll be like a culmination between the two, because Madara has this plan. And me personally, I believe that this plan somehow involves the Fruit of Legend. The initial fruit that Bagoromo, the Sage of Six Paths mother, ate when she became the first person to utilize chakra. And I believe Madara, like at some point, maybe the Shinju will have this fruit. It's going to bear this fruit. Because it's been in slumber for thousands of years, probably. So, it's going to bear the fruit, even though it doesn't have the tail beast there. And Madara's going to eat the fruit, or Madara may cast a certain spell. Because apparently Madara is the only dude who actually knows what the tablet fully says. The Uchiha tablet. The Uchiha tablet has like every damn thing. Everything. So he may know something that no one else knows. You know, he probably does know something that others don't. Not even Obito. He didn't tell Obito about this. Oh yeah, by the way, if you do like these certain hand seals, it bears the fruit. He eats the fruit, power boost, yeah. And he becomes like temporarily on some god mode status. And he can actually cast Infinite Tsukiyomi. That's what I really want to see. I really want to see Infinite Tsukiyomi activate. Now, if Naruto and Sasuke and Kakashi and Minato, they do some like Genjutsu hug out, Genjutsu circle jerk, and like they break out of Infinite Tsukiyomi, okay, fine. Fuck it. But at least make Infinite Tsukiyomi occur. Because Kishimoto and his editors and the Naruto fans have been hyping this up for damn years. The infinite Tsukuyomi. It's Obito, Toby. The infinite Tsukuyomi. The world is wrong. It's full of winners and losers get nothing. And don't you want to see your friends and blah blah blah, infinite Tsukuyomi. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Just do it. Seriously. Now, that's my take on Madara and the Shinju. And if they break out, and then they beat Naruto, and then they beat Madara with like a... Oh, man. I mean, at least don't do a friendship punch, alright? At least, because you already went that route with the whole, you know, friendship, Susanoo, QB, Chakra Fox, Saber that cut Obito, and ripped all the tail beasts inside of him. Now, when it comes to... So don't... No more friendship punches. Something a little more unique, please. Please, God. Now... When it comes to Sasuke, obviously he's the last person. That's very obvious. Now the question, because I don't know how the fight's going to be. But my thing here is that Naruto cannot. He cannot get another power-up. Oh my god. If he assimilates the other tail beasts, like Son Goku, like Chomei, because we can assume that the Shikaku's going to go to Gaara, and the rest of the chakra that B has, or like the chakra of the 8 tail ox that was inside the Shinju, is going to go towards Killer B. That only makes sense. Unless someone Madara kills them all, and then he becomes the Sage 6 Pass. And then, you know, okay, fine. And then Naruto beats him, and then he attains that chakra. Okay, then that's a whole different story. But still, the thing here is this. If Naruto were to gain another fucking power-up, Sasuke couldn't even remotely compete. He couldn't even remotely compete. Now, at this point in time, we see him, and then, like, he has some Rasen, Shuriken, Star thing going on. Like, he's twinkling in the... He's making his own light, like he's Kirin Satsuki from Kill la Kill. Fucking love that woman. But regardless, and we know that the tail beasts, they're just there and like they're just chilling. So they may like just jump inside Naruto. Like, no, please God, he can't get another power. There's no way. It's not happening. But my thing here is this. I can't really debate on whether or not the fight's going to be good or not. That's going to be your own personal opinion. But what's going to occur after the fight is the question. What I want to occur is for both Naruto and Sasuke to die. That's what I want to see happen. Because Naruto said himself, we're going to die together. Okay, you know, fine, go. Die together. Have at it. Have at it. Die together, and let Shikamaru become the 6th Hokage. Go. Go. Yes. That's what I want to see. However, given Kishimoto's affinity towards the character Sasuke, I'm going to say that Sasuke is going to actually kill Naruto. He's going to have this dramatic change of heart. He's going to become the next Hokage, and he's going to lead the world to this everlasting peace deal. And the reason why I say that is because when I remember Kishimoto, I think he did a one-shot in which it was a bunch of dudes that looked like pre-time skip Sasuke. It was a bunch of dudes that looked like pre-time skip Sasuke. And I believe, according to what I remember, I believe that his favorite character is Sasuke. So, yeah, just have at it, dude. Sasuke is gonna be your last... Okay, fine, have it. Fine. I will take that. The more cliched, in my personal opinion, the lamer option would be to have Naruto beat Sasuke, like, yeah, join me, hands together, and then like they do the whole pairing thing, and then we see him with her, and her with him, and blah blah blah, then it's happily ever after, and then he has babies, they have Uchiha babies, like they make like Uzumaki, Uchiha, Crazy Eye, QB babies. Alright, fine, whatever. Okay, that would be a lot more cliche. That would be a lot more, in my personal opinion, lame. If they both die, Shikamaru takes over. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If Sasuke kills Naruto, have at it. Have at it. As long as Naruto isn't like the end all be all savior. That's something I don't want. Because again, when you take a look at Naruto at the beginning, the work hard ninja, and how he transformed to that, and he became the boy who lived, aka the chosen wonder. So, but we'll see how it goes. King Lightning, I'm done. Be sure, of course, rate, comment, and subscribe as always. These are my thoughts. If you don't like him, fuck off. Don't really care. And the article, once again, is in the description box down below. Have a nice day.